So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Ah, this looks sharp. Looking to play him in. Space for him to turn and look. What a throw in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played it back. Distributed tidily. Now, what about a counter-attack? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Giorgio Scalvini, is a very formidable defender because he's so powerfully built. He's got great technique too, he's very calm and patient in his whole approach. There's no rashness to his game, nothing is left to chance.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Di Maria. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Budimir.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spinazzola. And it's Salah. Madsen making good progress.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Ederson. Banda. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Now, can he find a finish? Decent chance! Goal! Ajax! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players...
Big chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, it's come loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
There they go, hunting again.
And here's Di Maria. Aims beyond the defence. Madsen clears and claimed it back swiftly. Nicely weighted. Budimir! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they can break here. And it's Ruiz. Now that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here. Kyoto Sanga with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Gnabry plays it short. Goodmanson. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has ended up in no man's land. Spread to the right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He has a... It's Salah! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's been hooked away. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Ruiz. Banda. Could move up a gear here.
Has been indicated.
Looking for the run. Oh, super find. And he was alert to it. Now it's Brobby. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And a quick reminder today.
Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
Kyoto Sanga get the ball rolling in the second half. Now it's Brobby. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! Off the post! Kondogbia, foot in. Fabian Ruiz gets on his bike and on the move. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Goodmanson drives forward on the overlap. And it's Ruiz. He's had it taken off him. And he has been fouled there. So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 10, Marcus Edwards. Number 14.
Has earned a reprieve for the time being.
18, number 8, Franco Cervi.
Spinazzola shapes to shoot, and it's in. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he has shown him a yellow card. And they've caught Reed. Tries to pass it through. Now somewhat off target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gundogan. 60 minutes played. Nicely worked. Salah. Mohamed Salah! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Gnabry. Goodmanson. And it's played it. Getting up there! Cleared without hesitation. Ajax still have the cards to affect this game. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Perez! Deftly away. And here's Perez. That's an excellent interception. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goodmanson.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 13, Edison.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Gnabry. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great vision.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Gnabry. Oh, that's a key interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's shifting through the gears here. Miretti, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's a searching pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Goodmanson promptly onto that, and that is that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Added time.
Vlasic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Quality ball. Gnabry chasing after it. It's a pretty loose pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is that. So it's ended all square, both